Good morning, how are you? I'm doing well. It's a bit drizzly here today in Costa Rica, but that's okay. The gardens are looking very, very lush, and we are coming down to the end of our rainy season, so things are looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. How are you? How are you doing? Lately I've been chatting with quite a few different clients on hypnosis. I do video chat hypnosis with them. And I'm noticing that there is a trend of people being quite frustrated and maybe not their best cheerleader. Are you your best cheerleader? When we look around the world and we see everything in a little bit upside down, a little bit in angst, a little bit not as happy and peaceful as we'd like it to be, we need to do our part. And you might think that as you look across the countries and take in what's going on, you might not realize that you have a part to play or that you can actually make a difference. But as I've been yakking and telling you over the years, that it's as making the smallest change within yourself and how you communicate with yourself and others can actually change the world. Just like a butterfly's wings, moving over here is going to change the fabric of time across the planet, right? Or it's going to change things. Butterfly alchemy. And you can do that within yourself. So I was talking to someone yesterday and I was explaining this, and I thought, you know what, I think that might be worth chatting about and doing a meditation about. Our self talk is so important. If you are on the path of healing from something and you are revisiting your pain and dis-ease and reminding yourself how poorly you're feeling, it's going to slow up your progress. It is. That's just the way it is. You are actually guiding, you're the cheerleader, and you are creating your life. What you're experiencing right now is what you've done in the past 5 or 10 years. You've created that. Is that how are you happy with that? Is that how you want to live your life? Are you on the projection of living a happy life that you want to live? Peaceful life that you want to live? Or maybe you need to tweak things. Maybe you need to switch up things. Maybe you need to change your internal dialogue and the things that you're doing, right? Maybe you need to get out into nature a little bit more, breathe in the fresh air, look at the flowers and the butterflies. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to switch up your foods a little bit so you're eating more natural foods, things that are grown in the gardens rather than the packaged foods. Because you think about the vibration of an apple off the tree or a lemon off the tree. It's high, right? But something, you go into the store and you go down the chip aisle or the whatever aisle and you find the packaged thing that was made in a concrete building with all the machinery and what have you, it's not going to be that high vibration. So you have a choice. And you have a choice also of the words that you speak to others and to yourself. It's so amazing. I was reminding this particular person yesterday that Dr. Emoto, remember the story about Dr. Emoto? You might have heard me talk about it because I do it all the time. He did all these tests years ago on experiments with water. He would take samples of water and he would label them love, peace, hate, or all the different things. And then he would freeze them and then he would look at the crystals, and the crystals, when it came from a high vibrational word like love, peace, right? The crystals were gorgeous. When he looked at the other ones of the low vibrational food or low vibrational words, war, anger, hate, they were just blobs. They didn't really formulate beautiful crystals. The same goes with music. When they played, high vibrational music, classical music, and high vibrational music at a good tone, a good scale, the crystals were beautiful. When he played those other ones like heavy metal and or you know some of those other ones, the they weren't that good. The 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 crystals didn't form in a nice way. So that says a lot, right? Water is it takes suggestion. Every drop, every cell in your body is filled with water. Every part of your being is water. Think about that. Like, if you are 99% water or 90% water, your words actually have an impact. Your thoughts actually have an impact. So now I'm following this other amazing woman who's doing a similar thing but taking it to another step. And if you haven't checked out Veda Austin, check her out on Facebook. She is incredible. So she has realized that water actually has memory, and it can be, it has an intelligence almost. Or maybe it does have an intelligence. I'm going to post a little interview that she had in the comment section, and you can judge for yourself. I'm like, wow, this is, I have to do this. I have not done this practice that she's doing, but it's on my list. It is on my list. So she takes water for 30 seconds. She puts it beside a pitcher. She talks to it. She gives it a suggestion, whatever. She has a special way of freezing. And pictures show up in the crystals. It's absolutely amazing. Pictures show up of what she has shown. One I've seen recently, somebody's dog put their nose into the petri dish or next to the petri dish, and when it was frozen, there was a dog's nose in the middle of this crystal. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. So when you take it that level and you realize that water is so suggestible, or that it has such an intelligence that it's listening and it can mimic back to you what you have told it or suggested to it, you have to think about that at a different level now. You are filled with this essence of water, or this liquid water, this intelligence of water. And now you are maybe not feeling well. And you're reminding the water how badly you're feeling. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe you could reprogram the whole entire system by reminding your every part of your being and the memory of the water, or the suggestion of that you can give your body, that you are a healing machine, that you are powerful, that your body knows what to do, that it heals every moment of every day. That's how you were made. That's how you were created. You were created that way. When you were born, think about how the whole creation of birth and from the very beginning to birth, holy crap. It's amazing. It's a miracle. And you are a miracle. And you have everything in your body and in your mind and in your spirit to heal and to be amazing and to be happy. But you're self-sabotaging. And we are reminded over and over and over how poorly we're doing, or, we're often told by experts that you need something other than what you have in order to be healthy, happy, all of those things. No, actually you don't. All you need is yourself, movement of yourself, nourishing yourself with high vibrational foods, and using high vibrational thoughts and words. This can change things big time, I'm telling you. It just, and I am surprised, but not surprised, at how many people struggle with this. Right? So many people haven't done their their work, or they don't think that they do. They think that they're thinking positively. You think positively. So if something comes up in front of you that's not positive, you brush it aside and you move to a positive thought, right? But if you have experienced something like maybe a car accident, maybe you had a car accident and you haven't really dealt with the emotional stuff that brought up for you, it's really hard to get past that car accident, that it's left a trauma. Yeah, it's such a big deal to me, and I just think, well, so I'm going to do I'm going to post here in the comments a meditation that I am going to post on YouTube. Please share it with anybody that you know that could benefit from switching up things. If they're not peaceful and happy, maybe a meditation, maybe they would try a meditation. It will help. If you listen to a meditation or do a meditative practice over and over and over for 21 days, it will become a habit. And you will change your life. You will. You will. It's part of being healthy. Mind, body, spirit. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm telling you. I hope you have a peaceful day, a beautiful, happy day, and spread some joy amongst your family or your friends. And from there, they will do the same. And before we know it, we're going to change the world. Please listen to my my meditation. Share it. Maybe we can really make a difference. I hope we can. Ah, raindrops. I love it. It's so fresh, so beautiful. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Do something special for you and tell yourself, oh, I love you. Bye. See you later next time.